The city of Plano has formally submitted a new proposal to DART. This is all aimed at heading off a citywide vote next spring to withdraw the transit agency from the city. Ion Politics reporter Jack Fink is in our Dallas newsroom today. You have been reading through the details. What can you share about all that?
Well, Doug, Plano just submitted its plan to DART on Friday, and essentially what the city wants is to keep all of its rail service and most of its bus service and exchange keep half of its annual sales tax contribution to DART. Now, this all comes after this city and 3 other cities in North Texas decided earlier this month to give voters the final say on whether to stay in the transit agency.
I'm hopeful that DART and the cities can continue their dialogue.
And those talks apparently include the newly submitted proposal from Plano to DART. It would extend from next year through 2031. Plano wants DART to continue providing rail service and express buses, but discontinue its standard bus service, demand response, and other non-rail transit services by January 1st of 2029. The city says it's open to discuss paratransit services to remain compliant with federal law. In exchange, starting next year, Plano wants DART to return a phased portion of its sales tax contribution to the city, starting with 25% next year and escalating to 50% from 2029 through 2031. DART's chief communications officer, Jamie Molina, says the agency has received Plano's proposal and is now reviewing its feasibility. Michael Morris, the lead transportation planner for the North Texas region, says the city is keeping an open mind about canceling the election if it strikes a deal with DART.
At least Plano has told me, look, if there's a resolution to this particular problem, we're all ears. We can always take down our particular call for an election.
Morris says if there is an election and Plano residents vote to withdraw from DART, all rail and bus service to the city will end. If other cities withdraw from DART, it could have an impact on the upcoming FIFA World Cup event in North Texas this summer. Morris says DART will still run its light rail between DFW International Airport and the city of Dallas, but not offer service to Irving, which sits between the two.
Now, we have 1 or 2 stations in Irving. That would be an awkward situation because trains probably wouldn't stop at those particular stations. What do those particular people say? We would have to have dynamic message signs or some ability to communicate to these potential guests to get to one of the other rail stations.
And DART says it has not received any new proposals from the cities of Irving, Highland Park, and Farmers Branch, which have also called for these citizen elections this spring.